Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love readings. These will be from the 17th of February through to the 21st of February. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, please. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. That's how I communicate with you guys. So really important that you're reaching out, saying hi, telling me what's going on in your lives. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. They're not personal readings. So if it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit the notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other YouTube readers here on tarot. One of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. I'll get that right in a minute. Also, very sorry that these readings are a day late. Mercury retrograde is in my lovely sign of Pisces. So it's kind of kicking my butt at the moment, but that's okay. We'll get there. I'm a bit concerned that we're only on, I think it's day 1 or 2, but hey, we just gotta not let anyone mess with the vibe. All right, love messages, please, for Capricorn. Mr. Capricorn. 2 of Swords. Something's got you confused. Whoa. Okay. 2 of Swords, Tower. So this, whatever this is that's like got you totally confused and bamboozled, is causing Tower in your life right now. What is it? I wonder, Capricorn. Now, it's interesting because I tried to do your reading before and I couldn't get it out. 6 of Pentacles. So I abandoned it and did the others and came back to you guys last. So that is generally an indication that most of you have messy heads and it's difficult to kind of connect with the collective. So if that's you, by all means, tell us what's going on down in the comments. People do provide advice and help in the community, which is really lovely. Don't feel like you're alone out there. All right, so you've got the 6 of Pentacles and then the 5 of Swords in reverse. I do feel like, and the Fool in reverse. Okay, all right. Whatever's happening here, it's like you're doing everything you can to keep this person happy. There's conflict though. Like you're conflicted in your mind. You're confused about what's going on. This is creating major concern in your world. But here you are, kind of 6 of Pentacles, being as kind and as generous as you possibly can, offering love, time, energy, money, whatever you can, trying to be as amicable as possible with the 5 of Swords in reverse, taking a very risk-averse approach, like trying not to do things that might appear risky or might put your relationship at risk. So we're going to clarify some of these to see a little bit more about what's going on. All right, let's clarify. I'm being called to the Fool first, weirdly. Fool in reverse. What's that Fool in reverse? Oh, we're getting 2. Yeah, there's a lot of stress here. It's like you're trying to avoid any risk out of fear, a whole lot of fear, like anxiety to the max. And I feel it's because someone is impatient, or you fear that they're impatient, like they don't, like the 7 of Pentacles, so like they don't feel like they're getting anything from this, they're not gaining anything from this. Maybe you're feeling like they are not getting what they need from the relationship, or they feel like they're not getting what they need from the relationship. Either way, you're really stressed out about it and you're like, I don't want to do anything to upset them. What's the 2 of Swords, please? Yeah, you're like stuck in this confusion of, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Maybe I don't know how to make them happy, but you're like, you can't go any further. And the more you think about it, the more stuck you become. You're trying to think about it from every which way you can possibly find, but you're not really getting any more answers. Okay, let's clarify the big one. I have a feeling they're not going to give us any information. That's going to be a double clarify, but we'll see. What's the Tower, please? Give us any information you can on the Tower. What's the Tower for Capricorn? Oh, okay. So this is a fear of change. You're afraid that this person is going to change their circumstance, change the relationship with you. It might already feel like it's changing, and that's kind of why you're like, no, I don't want to do anything to upset them in case they really go. But it's this resistance to change that's causing the Tower. I suspect that it's probably causing a lot of arguments, and here you are trying to just make them as happy as possible. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? What is it that you're avoiding? Emotions. So it's about you're trying to minimize how you feel about this person for fear of scaring them off, I think. Or that having some impact on the state of your current relationship and it then changing into something else, which you're really afraid of. Or even losing it. Thoughts and feelings for Capricorn, please. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, some of you. Yeah, you're exhausted. You are spiritually exhausted. You're trying to defend your heart, but also bring in some stability. Like you're trying to keep the stability, not lose your head, protect your heart. Like you've got a lot of responsibility going on here, Capricorn. Thoughts and feelings for the other person, please. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a bit of Scorpio on the table. I actually think I feel like we've had this before, Capricorn. They're just ingrained in their work. Like their focus is work at the moment. And one of the Pentacles just came up. So work and finances. I think it was the Queen of Pentacles that just flipped but didn't flip properly. King of Swords. Yeah, so because they're so ingrained in their work at the moment and focused on their work at the moment, they're being quite selfish and they're not really communicating it with you. They're not giving you any love. They're not giving you any communication. They're kind of just focused on them. They're being a little bit egotistical. And that is selfish. But it's all to do with this work situation. So there may be something happening in their workplace. And I'm not saying it's right, but that's, I think, the main reason why you're like, oh my God, it's all changing. You think it's changing for other reasons potentially, but it's work related, I think. They're under a lot of pressure from work. All right, most likely outcome here for Capricorn, please. Oh, we're taking 2. All right, so it does look like you guys will stop the fighting and communicate. Awesome, great, love that. You'll be having good, positive communications, or at least constructive communications, I think, with that 5 of Wands in reverse. Take one more, please. Okay. They may have some concerns about money at the moment, and that could be why they're throwing themselves into work. Because that 4 of Pentacles, he's doing everything he can to just hold on to whatever he can. I think that the position for him will not change. And I say him because there's lots of he's here, but your other person, I don't think their position will change. I don't think they're in a position to change. I don't think they're in a position to change their position. You know what I mean? I think for some reason they have to be holding the way that they are in terms of keeping up the amount of work, maybe keeping up the lack of communication, that sort of thing. That is going to leave you feeling a bit meh about life. I'm not seeing this as a big depressive Sun in reverse. It's just a bit of a like down in the dumps Sun in reverse. So I think they just have a little bit to go. But the good news is there's going to be some communication between the two of you that explains this, because I think that's the missing piece at the minute. Let's go with advice, please. For Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay. Spirit saying, don't be a bitter cow. That can go for men as well. Okay. It's also saying don't be afraid of the conflict here, but do it carefully. So, you can actually have constructive conflict. That's what this is really. Getting yourself bitter, and that's just going to be destructive. That's not good. Okay, so there is no love being offered at the moment, but I think it's more that it's kind of saying this person can't focus on anything else at the moment. They've got their 7 cups in reverse. They can't be looking at all these other cups. So the lack of love opportunity is because they can't actually focus on anything else. But I think that it's important for you to have that constructive discussion. This is a communication sword. So this is constructive, good discussion where you're using your swords for good, not evil. Don't be bitter. She's a very bitter, kind of narky queen when she's in reverse. Like, she holds a lot of resentment, and this is the thing. Don't hold the resentment. Get it out on the table. Communicate it. Okay, don't just sit there in silence because you're trying to cover it up, building resentment, getting more and more resentment, and then it all explodes and creates a big, massive drama. Drama. Okay, let's do romance angels tonight. Capricorn romance angels, please. Playfulness. I think this is really important, particularly if your other person has a serious work situation that they're dealing with, or something that's got them really under a lot of pressure. They need your playfulness. They need that kind of fun time to recapture the romance. So I think that is definitely some great advice from romance angels to just, remember to keep it light, keep it fun, maybe do something fun for them, and just help ease their mind a little bit. All right, Capricorn, that's what I've got for you this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below, and I will see you back here for the weekend reads. Talk to you soon. Bye.